Hello viewers, welcome back to Ohio Airgun Shooter. In this video, I'm just going to do some more testing with my Daisy Powerline model 822 22 caliber multi-pump air rifle. In this video, I'm going to use the JSB Diabolo Exact pellets. They're a 16 grain pellet. However, most of them was our weighing. They were coming in about 15.8 grains. So I got actually 15.89, so probably closer to 15.9, so just under the 16 grains. Now these are supposed to be really good pellets. They do group well on a lot of things that I have. They did pretty good in this, like at 6 yards, 6.5 yards. I stretched it out further, and it actually opened up quite a bit. But I know these can do better. I mean, some of that might have been me, and I believe the distance was probably about 17. Now I got my range moved to where it was, from where it was like more over there, so I got it more straight on here, and right now I'm at about 15.3 something where I'm sitting. So with the barrel with the rifle extended from from the muzzle to the target is pretty much right at 15 yards. So I'm just gonna be shooting some 5-shot groups, see if I can improve on what I did the last time with these. My shooting can't be any worse than it was yesterday with the heavier pellets, so it just doesn't like anything over 16 grain, it seems. The 21.14 grain Barracudas were a bit too heavy, and then the Cro Magnums, which are 18.21 grains, I believe. They did a little bit better, but they also are just too heavy for this. So gonna try to stay within, between 14 and 16 grains. So these 15.89 grain or 15.9 grain JSB Exacts should do pretty well. So I'm gonna try to improve upon the last time I shot these. All right, I'm range finding this right now for where I am sitting. 15.34 yards or 14.03 meters. Alright, I got a paper target set up a little over 15 yards from where I'm sitting. Got the JSB Diabolo Exact 15.89 grains, or if you want to round up to 16 grain. I'm going to do 5 groups. Got my paper target down there. I kind of got a piece of construction paper split in half. I'm going to do 5 on the left side and then 5 on the right side. All these shots will be at the max 10 pumps. I will be resting the rifle kind of on this cushion here. I'm going to try this instead of the upright. See if it's a little bit more stable, and see how we do today with these JSB Exacts. A little bit up and to the right. Yeah, about a 3 3/4 inch circle drawn with the 1 inch birchwood sticker target in the center. I mean, dead center at that. Birchwood, the little black diamond. Yeah, I think that went in the same hole. Pretty sure that one just went in the same hole. A little bit lower. Yeah, I shot that first shot, got that hole, and then the second shot, definitely looked like the hole got bigger. And then the third one just dropped a little bit, about an inch below the other one. Everything's slightly to the left of that 1-inch target, a little orange sticker, but elevation's pretty good. Well, tell you what, it's 5 shots. Let's go take a look at that. I'm gonna walk around my pool again. Kind of got a little cubby here. I can't really get between the fence and the pool yet. I'll be taking this down soon, but I'm just draining it right now. Let's walk around. The pumpkins are out of the way now. The garden's completely gone. All right. About a 1-inch, you know, well, that's 1 inch, so yeah, definitely doing the same hole. So even though the group is, you know, a little bit wider, I mean, some of that can be me, but much better than the last time I did use these. So I'm gonna move to the right target and we'll do 5 more shots. All right, 5 shots, the right side. Well, another 2 shots in the same hole. At least I got two two in the target there this time, but yeah, 2 shots in the same hole, almost the same area. Then I came down here, and then I moved over here, got 2 here. But man, if I had the 3-inch, or maybe even the 2-inch target on there, you know, I'm hitting that at least. But I mean, some of that's me, and then, you know, with having to take it off, pump it, reload it, and then set it back down. I mean, your point of aim kind of shifts. I don't know, just your head movement or whatever. But I mean, I'm not trying to make excuses, but I could probably tighten that up some more. So let me put a fresh target, and we'll try 5 more on each side. All right, 2 more 5-shot groups. Again, I'll start with the left target, and then I'll just move to the right target, and then we'll look at it afterwards. Well, nothing in the orange, but I got groups. One group of 3, one group of 2. However, it was kind of up and down. So, might need to adjust because it's shooting a bit to the left. So I might have to bring it over to the right some and try again. All right, got a fresh target set up. I adjusted my scope, the windage. I brought it 8 clicks to the right. Seems everything's shooting to the left. So let's see if that helps. So 10 more shots, 5 each. I'm going to begin with the left target and then move to the right target. Well, a little bit more centered in the middle. I did hit the bullseye. Got 2 on the 1-inch circle, but the other one dropped low and the other 2 were kind of high, but a little better. I mean, some of that, I mean, maybe the gun just isn't accurate with these at 15 yards. Again, 15.89 grain JSB Exact. I mean, that's not horrible. I mean, you know, small game or pest control, I mean, you're probably hitting whatever, you know, you're kind of shooting at. So, but I'm hitting the target. I mean, everything is at least within this 3 3/4 inch circle. Was that like 9 centimeters? But got one more target I want to try, and then we'll wrap this up. All right, let's change it up a bit. Getting tired of shooting at circles. I know there's circles on this squirrel, but at least it's a different target from the past week or so, 2 weeks. But let's see if I can land 5 shots center mass. Maybe I'll take a couple shots at the head as well. So again, this is with the JSB Diabolo Exacts. 15.89 grains, and the Daisy Powerline model 822 multi-pump. Alright, that was 5 shots to the body and 3 to the head. It's hard to see where those are landing because of the dark color. But 1, 2. I don't know where my first shot landed, but I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 within this area. And then my 3 shots, looks like 1, 2, 3. So this is more opened up than I would like, but headshots were pretty good. I mean, either way, I mean, it's humane kills. I mean, if hunting's your thing, but you know, this is just a paper target, so no animals were harmed in the filming of this video. I do have my friendly squirrels that live up in the oak tree that I take care of all winter with peanuts and all the other goodies. So, but hey, it's not too bad. Well, let's go back to the table and we'll wrap up this video. Well, can't say if the verdict is in or out on these JSB Exacts, 15.89 grain, roughly 16 grain pellet, and the Daisy Powerline 822, 22 caliber multi-pump air rifle. It just doesn't seem to want to group those very well. What I'm thinking it is they're just too slow. I think the velocity wise, I was getting what, low 500s. Actually, I think it even dropped below the 500 on one shot. Let me double check here. Yeah, here they are. Yeah, the highest I had was 508 feet per second. Lowest was 498. I mean, I got 9.11 joules with that 508, or 9.11 foot-pounds, which was, you know, 12.35 joules. But I mean, energy's there, but just the accuracy, I just think the 22 caliber pellet is just not spinning fast enough. Maybe it's just not stable enough coming out of this kind of like a, it's rifled, however it's more like just one of those smooth twist rifles, not riflings. It's not your grooved rifling like in a break barrel or, you know, some of your PCPs. But I mean, it was accurate enough at 15 yards to land everything pretty much within the circle here on, I think that's probably what, 3-inch circle. And then I got the 3 shots to the head. But I mean, grouping wise, I got another one of these too, but I mean, this was by far the best of the day compared to these. I mean, I got 3 here, 2 up there, and a couple of those on the first paper went in the same hole, and then just either one would go flying to the right or the left, or one would drop low. So squirrels up there in the tree, oak tree again, fighting over the acorns. I think it's loaded with them this year. All that rain we got earlier in the year. But got dinner back there if I ever need it, right? Just kidding. Yeah, those ones are off limits. But I mean, I can't throw them out, but I think I'll just stick with the mid 14 grain pellets. It seems to like those the best. The Meister Kugans, RWS, was probably by far the best group that I shot out of these. I'm gonna try those again. I did make a few adjustments on the scope. I brought it about 8 clicks to the right. It seemed to help with the centering more, so that's again with the JSB, so it may change with the lighter pellet, so I might have to adjust it back. But elevation seems to be there. I mean, everything's within this area. I might be able to bring it up a few more clicks just to see maybe if what that does. I did bump my magnification up from about 4.5 to 6. That kind of helped on these. But yeah, I mean, I think it's sighted in. It just depends on the pellet. So I mean, could work more on the groups, but some of that again is me, probably trigger control, adjusting my head. You know, how am I shifting my eye into the scope? Am I leaning a little bit more to the left, to the right? When I readjust, when I got a pump, you know, I set it back down, and I put my cheek on the stock, and you're looking through the scope. I mean, has your head shifted by any, a millimeter or two? Maybe you're looking at a different angle at the reticles. I don't know. That might make a difference as well. But I mean, I don't have the gun locked down on a mount. Just kind of have the forearm rested, and then stock's in my shoulder, and I'm just kind of holding it. Semi-supported, not 100% supported. So there is some movement there. But I mean, not bad for an old pumper. Again, the Daisy Powerline model 822, 22 caliber multi-pump air rifle. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Kind of a sneak preview of what I'm working on next. Can you name the air rifle? It is also in 22 caliber.